I haven't spent much time with fat tire e-bikes, but I was thankful to test out the Cyrusher Ranger over the month of December. Is this bike built for commuting, trail riding, or both? Hello, my name is Matthew Miller, the ZDNET mobile gadgeteer. And as you can see in front of me, I have a green Cyrusher Ranger bike to test out. This is offered in green, black, and white, and I have the green one with some black highlights. You can see all the pictures in my full written review if you want to see more about it. So I rode this bike in light snow, pouring rain, on the roads, on the trails, and I had a couple episodes on those trails. I tried to go down one trail that had a lot of wet roots crossing the trail, and I had it on pedal assist level 5. Wasn't the smartest thing. I hit a couple of these roots, the back tire slid out from underneath me, and the bike landed on top of me. Another one, I was heading a little too close to the ditch and it was a little too narrow. Again, this is a bigger bike, so it had a little bit of trials for me, and I ended up riding down into the ditch. So it's a pretty big bike. It's pretty heavy. It's 74 pounds. So you got to be a little careful with it because the 74 pounds can get away from you pretty fast if you're not careful. So if you do get this bike, just be a little cautious about the weight of the bike. However, that weight of the bike is also a positive because it provides a very stable riding platform. It's got these big 26-inch by 4-inch tires, and these fat tires are like riding a dream. It has a rear shock system, a front shock system, suspension system that is they're both adjustable to be your perfect ride. It doesn't have any fenders, and there is no rear light. So at first glance, it's not a perfect commuting bike, but you can add fenders, you can add a light, you can make it more of a commuter if you want to. It's really designed more for off-road and for fun. It does have a big, bright 3.7-inch LCD display, so you can see your odometer, your speed, your pedal assist mode, the lights, and everything else. Along with that, it has 9-speed transmission and a big 750-watt Bafang rear hub motor, which will get you up and going up to 28 miles an hour, right? This is a class 3 bike, so you can pedal throttle only at 20 miles, get pedal assist up to 28 miles per hour. And this thing has power. It'll get you off the stoplight. It'll get you through the mud, get you through the snow. It's really a well-designed bike with perfect welding on the aluminum frame and just rock solid. It does hold 330 pounds of capacity. I'm 240. And so that was perfect. No problem there. Can add a lot of more capacity onto that. Now, as I mentioned, it does come in 3 different colors. It's $25.99 to buy this bike. And, I mentioned that it's a big and heavy bike. I'm happy to say that one of my daughters, who's actually about 100 pounds lighter than me, she's 5'4", she said, "Dad, I'd really like to try that bike out." And I said, "Are you sure? This looks like a getaway from you." I gave her the chance. She loved the bike. It provides a very stable platform. The way the handlebars are, you're kind of sitting back. It feels like you're riding a motorcycle almost, but it's electric. It's fast. It's smooth. And if you're comfortable handling a fairly big bike, it is a very nice, smooth ride. It did get me through all conditions. I mean, I rode this on snow and ice and everything else. It's a blast. It's a lot of fun to ride. Check out my description below for links on where to find it and get more details in my full written review at ZDNet. Thanks for watching.